Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Quinn, and if you are new here, which many of you are because I received a bunch of new subs in the past few months, welcome! So over the weekend, I did a DIY on this Funko Pop as a gift for my friend. I tried to make a Funko Pop character that looks like his Bitmoji. I ordered a plain male DIY Funko Pop custom Funko Pop guy, and I ordered some air drying clay and I molded and I painted so to look like him. It turned out really well. So if you guys are interested and you want to make a Funko Pop DIY too, then please continue watching, and I hope that it's helpful. It was my first time doing it and it turned out pretty well, so I'm super excited to share with you. Here is a photo of his Memoji. I think this is a great idea to create custom Funko Pop of your friends as gifts. You can buy blank DIY male Funko Pop or female Funko Pop, and then you'll need some air drying clay. I'm using DAS, and I have this like shaping tool to shape out like the hairlines and like things like that. And then you need like a bowl of water. You will also need some brushes to paint your Funko Pop. These are some of the colors I got. To start this off, I'm tracing the Memoji so then I have something to reference. If you want to just reference the image from the phone itself, you can do that. I just find that I want to just really trace out and outline what the Memoji is going to look like, so I'm drawing a rough sketch. I wanted the eyes to look round to better resemble the Funko Pop, so I'm going to erase the almond shape eyes. This is going to be my first time using the clay, so I'm super excited. Clay, make sure to seal it really tight. Use a lot of water when shaping out your clay. This will help reduce the lines inside the clay and will give you a smoother surface. I made a little hair hat and I'm just going to squish it onto the Funko Pop, and using my hands and some water, I'm going to mold and push the hairline down to shape it into the same hairstyle as the Memoji. The key here is to keep your hands wet when shaping the clay because it does start to crack, and as long as you keep your hands wet and the clay wet, it's easier for you to shape out the hairstyle that you want. This is my first time doing this, so there's like no real techniques here. I'm just pushing the clay from his head down with water to fill in the gaps. If you feel like you need more clay, just add more clay, dip the clay in some water, and then just add it on. If the hair is too big, you can remove the excess pieces like this and then smooth it back in place with some water. Now I'm adding an extra clay on the left side of the hair because there's more volume on that side, so I'm just adding some water and an extra clay. Now I'm smoothing everything out with some water, and then we're gonna add in some hairlines. Clean off the excess clay on the face with a brush and some clean water like this. So I gave it a little circle button nose, and I'm just tapping on some water to smooth out the surface. So what I like to do is first add the eyebrows onto the face and then wet it, and then using the sculpting tool to shape out the shape of the eyebrows. I find that this is the easiest way to do it versus shaping out the eyebrows freehand and then putting it onto the face. Okay, so this is what the Funko Pop looks like when it's dry. The clay color is more white instead of being gray. So I then use this tool to kind of clean off residue on the Funko Pop. Now I'm going to mix the paint colors into this plate and color the Funko Pop. I want to get this like dark brown color, so I'm gonna mix. This looks like the perfect color, but I want to make it a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna mix brown with white. Okay, quick tip here as I'm trying to color in the brown part of the eyes around the black pupil. I recommend that you just color the whole eyes first brown and then add in the black, because then in this next clip you see how creepy it looks. And then I just decided to color the whole thing brown and then add in the black afterwards. I didn't do anything to the body of the Funko Pop. I just traced the t-shirt and then I'm creating an outline so then you can paint the shirt easier. I find this is very helpful. I just create all the lines and then basically just color within the lines. So here is my finished Funko Pop guy. Looks really good. It looks really similar to the Memoji. I debated for a really long time whether or not I want to edit this video. It's been a long time coming, but I think this is a great idea for you to make a custom Funko Pop for a friend. Memoji has a creepishly very close resemblance to the real person. Do you guys think so, or is it just me? Well, I really hope that you enjoyed that DIY Funko Pop video. Give me a thumbs up if you think that I did well on my first try and that my Funko Pop looks like the Bitmoji guy. And comment down below and let me know your thoughts on Funko Pop DIY or if you're gonna try it. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already and click the post notification bell to get notified when I post next. I will be posting another video soon, so stay tuned.